to be able to get a glimpse of you as you speak to the leadership. But we can hear you. Please, if you can continue. Amaka, let's hear from them while our cameraman navigates his way through this crowd.
Okay, so while the cameraman is trying to navigate, the governor of Taraba State is trying to explain to us why the leadership of the party are here alongside their presidential candidate.
We are aggrieved in the PDP that we're cheated out of the presidential race. Atiku won this race, and we're here to submit a letter formally to INEC about our anger out the last election of the president. And we've not been able to access them, so we're waiting, hoping that they will send somebody to.
Right. So we can also see in shot there former Senator Dino Melaye, who is amongst the crowd. So much going on, so much chaos. So you can understand why our connection to Amaka is a little bit unstable. But you get the idea of it. We were able to hear the governor of Taraba State very clearly when he expressed that they are here to express their displeasure. They have a letter to deliver, and they're still waiting INEC officials to open up their offices so that this letter can be delivered. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get any clearer voices. There was another voice, I don't want to assume who was speaking. It sounded like him, yes.
It sounded like Atiku. And clearly he was frustrated. I heard him ask clearly, how can you have a meaningful conversation in the midst of this crowd? Because it looks right now, he was dressed casually in a black t-shirt, and I think that's, you know, reminiscent of what the whole dissatisfaction that he has regarding the outcome of the election or the process. So that it's understandable, I believe, and we'll do our best to try to, you know, hear what conversations Amaka is able to have here. But if she's not able to have any, it makes complete sense. And this, I think what I also heard the presidential candidate of the PDP say was this was, you know, one of the worst elections, basically reiterating what we've heard him say, you know, during the various press conferences he's had and also publications that have been made, statements released via his spokespeople like Frank Schwaibu. But frustration is clearly in the air. Yeah,
Cynthia, can't you just get a sense of the frustration just from watching, you know, what the cameraman is going through currently and, you know, what everybody there is going through. It's a hot day. And I believe Amaka is now in pole position to speak to the candidate of the PDP. Thank you so much, Amaka. Please, you may go ahead.
He was talking to us about how this election has been the worst one in the history of Nigeria.